welcome back to my channel. We're back to another regular vlog this week after all the renovations and moving, which I'm so happy is finally almost done. I still have to like finish getting the place together, but we're in the home stretch, so I felt like I could finally like vlog this week because I'm doing stuff other than just moving and renovating. But today it's Sunday, April 7th. I'm going to my mom's art studio with her because I feel like lately I've just been not really enjoying living in Indiana, and so like my goal just for like the foreseeable future while I guess I'm living in Indiana is just to make the most of it and like get out of the house and just do little things that will just bring joy into my day. So I decided to get out of my little shell and go with my mom and paint today. I actually have been wanting to have like this specific abstract type of art in our place. Ever since we lived in the last place, we never had a painting above the couch. So my mom is just so busy and always has a lot of stuff to do, and she painted something else for me that was really cool, but I thought it'd be fun to maybe just try and make it myself with her guidance. And so yeah, I'm gonna go with her today. I'll show you guys like the inspo and everything when I get there, because I also need to like look at photos on Pinterest in the car. But we're gonna go have some fun and paint with my mom and have a nice little Sunday. But this week I'll share more of like getting the home together and like all the little details, which I think will be fun. Donovan is actually not here this week, which is why I'm at my parents' house. So we still are waiting for the dishwasher to be in. Okay, wait, I'm like all over the place. So first reason why I'm at my parents' is because the dishwasher is not there yet. So because there's no dishwasher, we couldn't like finish installing the sink faucet because they both need to like be done together. I don't know, that's just what I was told. So that's gonna be done Tuesday, and then tomorrow the water softener will be there. So there's still like a couple things that make it not livable, and the Wi-Fi isn't set up. And also just like we moved into a place that's like 2-3 times as big as our apartment, and I just feel like with Donovan not being there, it's gonna feel very like lonely and quiet. So I just decided I would probably stay with my parents the whole time. And I don't know, just for me, I feel like we just moved somewhere, like I want to be in there with him together first living in there. I don't know, it's just like I'm always like that, like I want everything to be like perfect, which is not ideal all the time. But I'm just gonna stay with my parents just to not feel as lonely, I guess, because he's gonna be gone for 2 weeks, and then in 10 days I leave for Vegas with my dad. I'm going with him on his business trip just to like hang out by the pool because he's going to like this nice resort. So I was like, hey, can I tag along? And he wanted me to come. So Donovan and I will actually get back on the same day, and then I feel like that's when I'll live in the apartment with him. Actually, it's not 10 days, it's a week from tomorrow, so next Monday. But yeah, I have to go. My mom is already getting me out the door, but let's go paint. Okay, we're in my mom's studio with the puppies. It's so pretty in here. Mom, I can't believe like you've created all this. Lots of, what are you gonna do with all this? Sell it? And then we just went downstairs. So we're at the Stutz building, and recently, like a year ago, yeah, probably about a year ago, they like renovated everything and now have like a bakery, a coffee shop. This one is Amelia's downstairs, so we got some bread. And at Amelia's we got smoked salmon dip, hummus, and tuna salad, and we just snacked on everything and got some goodies. And now this is what my mom's working on for what? A golf, what is it? Golf commission. I got a latte from Barista Parlor, which actually I've heard of from Nashville, and they just opened one up here in July, and the latte is really good. That's gonna be my easel. And so my goal is to paint something of that sort, like just kind of abstract, black, white, grays, maybe golds. So Mom, can you help me with this? I came with her on a busy day. But yeah, I think I'll figure it out. Well, that's why I don't want to start small. She wants me to do a trial on this little canvas, but I feel like anytime you create something, the first version is always the best. But then I'm gonna use this one. But no, I do need to practice. I haven't painted. This is actually the first time I've like been dedicated to painting something.
So yeah, you have to practice.
Okay, I'll practice. Okay, so I did a couple of samples. I started with these little papers that my mom gave me, and I was looking at those Pinterest photos, and then I created this one on a canvas, which I actually love so much. I'm like really hoping that I can recreate this or better on this canvas, which is so intimidating, but I already started. My mom has this like crackle paste to add texture, which I love. That's like what I'm going for, is to have some texture on the piece, like I did here with like the paint and gesso, and I'm really liking it so far. So let's hope I can do something similar. What is this, 3 by 4 feet, you said?
Yeah.
That's crazy, but I'll do it. It'll be good. Alright, so here is my stopping point for the day. I'm gonna leave it. My mom is telling me to leave it and come back to it in a couple days and look at it and see if I think of anything new or if I like it. But so far I'm really happy with it. I'm really proud of myself. I still love this one a little bit more. I think it's a little bit more organic, as my mom said, but I'm happy with this one and I think it's gonna turn out really well. But I might still play with it a little bit. We'll see. And then I'm also stealing some artwork from my mom. That one, which I love.
All the best work.
Well, I have good taste. This is a Venice.
Done in Venice.
That was like done on location.
On location.
This
right
one
here.
is a print.
That's $150.
Well, you can have it back maybe. That's gonna go in our downstairs bathroom, and then I love my mom's charcoal drawings, so. Thanks, Mom. I didn't think you were gonna give me all these. Looney, what do you think? Oh, she's scared of the bag. Luna, you're scared of everything.
Go home.
Anyways, we're leaving, but we had such a fun day. Right, Mom?
We did. Love my girl.
That was fun. I need to do that more often. Do creative. Nice creative outlet. Hi guys, I haven't really done much today, so I haven't vlogged, but I'm glad I remembered to pull out my camera before. We're literally about to experience the solar eclipse, which like in Indiana, we're in the line of totality, so it's gonna be super cool. It already started, like the moon already started covering the sun. Also, I've been like laying low today because I'm dealing with a sinus infection, which started a couple days ago. I felt better yesterday, but this morning I realized what it was. I took a COVID test. So before anyone asks, I don't have COVID, but my head is just feeling super foggy, so that's also why I just like haven't been doing anything today. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, but I thought that this is obviously a really cool moment that I need to capture on the vlog.
Like what? How much? 10?
It's like dusky out, which is so weird.
You need to throttle that down.
Shut up. Okay.
The sun is a sliver.
That's what I'm
You can't
wondering.
tell, but
You need to
it's
filter.
about to be dark out.
I did it. What the hell is
This
this?
is crazy.
Stay, Luna. You guys cannot see it.
3:06
Yeah,
p.m.
it's got to get total, and it's getting there.
cow! I didn't know it was going to Holy shit!
Oh my gosh, it's getting so dark.
Oh my gosh! It's just a little fraction.
Look at that! Oh my gosh, look at how dark it's getting.
I'm starting to see.
Wow.
Wow!
Wow.
It's gone!
Holy crap.
So can you take your glasses off now?
Yes, take glasses
Oh my
off.
gosh! Look at
Wow.
Is that weird or what?
Wow! Look at that!
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh,
Look
and
at that! Is that
there's Venus.
Wow.
There's Venus next to Venus. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm getting goosebumps. Wow. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I know. We can look
That's
at it.
incredible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
I
Oh
want
my
to see
gosh!
it.
I see it too, Art. Look at how light it's getting.
Okay, you're getting.
And breathing as always. Inner thighs can do the work, so really squeeze and lift. Ooh, that control here. Using that breath for 4. You're doing amazing. For 3, 2, and 1.
Hi guys, happy Wednesday. I skipped vlogging yesterday, but I did a little workout and had a good breakfast. As you guys saw, I feel like every time I actually make time for that in the morning, I just feel so much better. It's 12:30 right now. I'm actually going back to my mom's studio to finish the painting. I don't even know if there's anything like I want to do to it, but I'm gonna go. I might just like play around with some other stuff. Like I said, I'm trying to be better about like actually living my life when I'm home rather than only when I'm traveling. I don't know if I actually said that, but that is my goal as of lately. But what was I gonna say? All my neighbors are out. I'm like getting distracted. But yeah, I have to work this evening. I also ordered a chair. I'm so excited. I should have showed you guys inside, but my mom has this boucle swivel chair that she got from World Market around Christmas, and I actually pointed it out to her. I was like, I love this chair, like it's so cute, I want it, but it was like $500 and I didn't have the money to spend on that. But my mom was like, oh, I'll get it for our place. So I was like, perfect, great. So she has it, and I've been looking for one similar. I've been checking Facebook Marketplace, but there's this place called Salvaging Company in Indy, which I didn't know you like shop on their website. I wanted to go into the store, but it's like in Indy, like downtown. Well, not downtown, but kind of like far. So I checked online because my mom told me that's how you do it. You look online and then you order it. I literally found the exact same chair that my mom has, but 200 bucks. So after I go to the studio on my way to work, I have to go pick up the chair. I'm so excited. I wish it was like closer, because otherwise I would like go pick it up and then take it to the condo, but it kind of works out that it's like on my way from my mom's studio, which is in downtown. So we got like a 30-minute drive. Luna's with me. My mom already took Picasso with her to the studio, so I'm gonna go meet her. I'm already running late to the studio, but I couldn't resist stopping. I know I've mentioned it before, but if you live in like Fishers or like around the area, Allisonville Nursery, their little cafe inside is my favorite place to go get lunch or coffee. And the woman in there, Deanna, made me, the other day I was like, wait, do you guys have like cold foam? Could we do like a lavender cold foam vanilla matcha? And she made it, and it's literally my favorite thing. I'm not even kidding. If you go in there and tell her that you want the Daria, we like joke about it. She's like, you want the Daria today. She will make it for you and she'll know what you're talking about. It's so good. Like literally the mix of lavender, vanilla, and it's not too sweet. So good. I had to stop and get it. Today, I'm just vlogging from my car the whole time. My mom had people in her studio when I was about to leave, so I couldn't really talk, but you guys saw a little glimpse of the painting, which I feel like it looks so much better so far. But I really underestimated how hard an abstract painting would be. I thought it would just be like slapping some colors on the like canvas, but it's actually so much harder than like trying to paint something from real life, because like you can always add more, or like you don't, it's kind of hard to know like when to be done or not touch it. Anyways, I'm about to, what time is it? I need to keep track of the time. It's 3:33. Oh my gosh, this just, I got such a strong whiff. But I got, oh my god, my mouth is watering. I got tacos at where my mom works. So I got tacos before work because your girl's hungry, and this looks so good. It's gonna be a struggle to eat in the car though, I just can tell. They're so good. The owner is from Mexico, so they're like authentic street tacos. This has just turned into a mukbang with my matcha and now my tacos. Okay, here's a little update of the living room. My dad is here working because the Wi-Fi guys were here, and he doesn't want me to be alone with these strangers that come in the house, so he's working from here. But I got, so that's the chair I picked up yesterday from Salvaging Company, which I love. That's exactly what I wanted. Also, my dad made this little stump, which is so cute. I still need to seal it, but I wanted to see what it looked like. This is the rug I got, but I actually kind of hate it. And even my mom came and she said it looks like a little piece of paper. It's like very thin. And I think it's just way too white. I am gonna put, obviously, my piece that I'm working on, ooh, just tripped over a box, up on this wall. But I think this needs to be darker and maybe have a little bit more texture. The only thing is I don't know how to do that without, because the rug is, or the carpet is pretty like shaggy already. But then I unboxed my prints from Desenio. I'm working with them, which I'm really excited about, and I want to just do this, like, I kind of want to fill this wall with art. I think it would look really pretty behind the kitchen. This is kind of my inspo, I think, behind the table. The only thing is I don't know if I want to add a little bit more color into it, but I also am really happy with what it's looking like so far. But yeah, what else? That's still pretty messy, but then I moved the pink rug upstairs because this room, like our bedroom furniture, has like no color. So I thought that this would be perfect up here, which I love. And then another thing from Desenio is this with the dark brown wood frame. I love this. It makes this room look so much more mature already. And maybe like a plant there. And then I have my mom's little charcoal drawing there, which I think will look really pretty with some books around it. I might add another piece of hers and like stack it and just lean it against the dresser, or I'll hang that up. We'll see. But then I finally found some brackets that are the right size to fit between the wall and the rod, so those will be delivered on Saturday. And then I think this painting will go here. I think it'll complement that nude figure really well. But yeah, those are my little updates. Sorry about the backlighting, but I'm about to go to ballet. I just got dressed. I'm in my long sleeve leotard. I feel like every time I record I'm in the same thing, but I did buy a couple more. And then I have my tights on underneath my leggings. I did a bun. I'm also like, now that I'm getting more used to wearing a bun, I feel like it's getting messier and messier because I don't want to like wash my hair every time. I just washed my hair like the night before yesterday, so I don't want to wash my hair again. So I'm trying not to like use any like gel or products, which I was doing in the beginning because I wanted it to be like perfect, but now I feel like I just throw it on and hope for the best. So I'm gonna head. I'll try to record some of the class because it's a small class today, so I feel like it'll be easier.
All right. Try a double in the beginning.
I know, as soon as I did a single, I was like, shit.
Yeah. It usually helps to like momentum. Pick up speed. Try one time.
Same time?
Anytime you want. Hey, double. I feel like the double helps you pick up speed. So
My foot starts to, I think, get like this high off the ground. It won't go up. Okay, I stopped by Kroger on the way home from ballet. I'm gonna make a really good dinner for once since I rarely have nights off. So when I do, I try to make good food. So I'm gonna make spaghetti squash with, I should have unloaded my groceries before I started recording. I don't know how I'm gonna get this out. There we go. So I'm gonna make spaghetti squash with an arugula salad with tomatoes and burrata, and like a bolognese sauce with like meat and tomato basil sauce. I bought this Rouse one. This is my favorite. If you guys have been watching for a while, you already know, but I'm gonna cook, watch some Friends. My parents are both out, which is kind of nice because then I get a little bit of time to myself tonight. Here's how dinner turned out. I'm really excited. Last time I had this, it was really good. And then I made a side salad with arugula, tomatoes, red onions, burrata, balsamic, and vinegar. And then my mom and I are having wine. She just got home. I think I've seriously been in my car like over half of this vlog, But I've just got a lot to do this week, and today it's Saturday now. I need to go run some errands that I've been putting off. I need to return that rug, which is like, don't mind the packaging on that, but I need to go return that. I've also had a lamp in my car for like 2 weeks now, one that I bought from IKEA and just never even unboxed because I decided I didn't like it. So I need to go switch out a lamp. I'm really hoping IKEA is not like too crazy though, because it is Saturday. It's just like such a beautiful day, and I feel like every time it's a nice day I want to be like out and about running errands. I'm also, I think this shifted a little bit. I'm trying to decide if I want to go get my eyebrows started, but it's like literally my least favorite thing ever. Like it's nice when it's done, but I also have a Brazilian today because I want to get one done before Vegas because I'll be like at the pool. But like I would much rather get a Brazilian than go get my eyebrows threaded. That's how bad it hurts for me. And like usually I do my lip too. I thread them. I used to wax my eyebrows and lip, but ever since I used retinol I can't do it anymore, so now I have to thread them. And I stopped threading for 2 years because I hated it, but I can't do that anymore. So now I have to either like suck it up and go get them done, or just like shittily pluck my eyebrows, which I don't have the patience for. But maybe today I'll just sit down and get it done because I don't want to go. I also have to give you guys an update of what I'm reading. I am finally reading the A Court of Thorn and Roses series. I finished the first book last week and I'm now on the second book. I'm like only 25% of the way, but it's like a 700-page book. But you guys, I just have to say that I was not a fan for like the first half of the first book. It took me like a month to read the first half. Like I would just read it at night before bed and it would just put me to sleep. And then the second half I read within like 2 days. It got so good. And I read a lot of just like romance, just like easy, get out of my own head type of books that, I don't know, like I said, they just take my brain somewhere else and I like that. But my issue with them is they get really repetitive, and it's like girl meets guy, they hate each other at first, fall in love, happy ever after, you know? And it's really refreshing to read a book that's different. And at first, like the whole fantasy genre, I did not, like my mind wasn't open to it and I wasn't liking it. But then it grew on me. Like I'm really happy I kept reading because everyone was like, girl, you have to keep going. But I will say, like now I actually really enjoy that fantasy aspect because it like plays with my brain in a fun way. Like I get to imagine all these things, like, and yeah, I don't know, it's just like a fun little outlet for your brain. I feel like reading in general is, but then reading like a different genre than usual and something that's just like a little bit more of your like creativity and imagination is just a little fun. So yeah, I just wanted to say, if you guys haven't started it, you and your readers, you should definitely try it out. And also, like, if you asked me like a month ago if I liked the book, I would literally be like, it's the stupidest thing ever. So keep reading if you are reading it because it gets really good, and I'm really enjoying the second book like right off the bat. Anyways, I have to stop reading and head into work now. It's Saturday night, it's gonna be busy. I know last night a couple of us wanted to go get drinks after work, but then we weren't all cut at the same time, so maybe we'll go tonight, who knows. But yeah, I'm gonna go in and wait on some tables. Good morning, guys. I am at the condo. I just finished up a workout with my mom and came here because I need to pack and grab everything that I need because my dad and I leave for Vegas tomorrow. And so I brought my suitcase over here. I also think I might go to the mall today because, I don't know, I feel like buying myself something, which is probably not the smartest idea, but we also just had an Aloe open up and I haven't been there yet, so I kind of just feel like checking it out. I also haven't used our new shower yet in here, so I think I'm gonna shower and like get ready. Now we have like, this place is finally done. The Wi-Fi is working. I'm trying to like try the TV, but I can't find a remote. So that's one thing that got a little lost in our move. Maybe I have it in a bag at home, but I've been searching around. But one thing I have to do first is my brackets for my closet finally came. Wait guys, I think I need to figure out where the stud is. I don't know how to do that. Hey. So to install the brackets, I need to figure out where the studs are, don't I? Okay. Yeah. So I'm not gonna do that right now.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Well, I found the TV remote. It was in my bag of bags. Like my backpacks and duffels and totes. I know I didn't do that, so Donovan, I'm gonna blame you because I wouldn't do something like that, but at least we found it. Okay, I just ran into the mall after packing a little bit because I just feel like it's 78 degrees outside and it's summer, and I feel like, well, it's not summer, but it feels like summer. And I feel like every time it's getting warm again, I always get inspired to buy like athleisure and buy myself a new workout set. And I have been wanting this one from Aritzia for literally probably last summer when I was looking at clientele and they didn't have it in my size, and then when I worked there I just like never bought it because I was like, it's something that I know I'm gonna want but they always have, and I would just spend my money on like things I knew were gonna go away. Anyways, they also never had it in store, and today I was really nervous to walk back into Aritzia just because I was like scared everyone hated me. It was just an anxiety thing, but I was really proud of myself for going in there alone without like having Donovan with me or like a friend or something. And they had this in store, so I was like, all right, it's meant to be. I actually only went in there to look for a baseball hat because they have like cute baseball hats, but they didn't have the color I wanted. I wanted one to sit by the pool in Vegas, but I ended up getting this, and I feel like because I bought a new set, I'm gonna be motivated to work out on the trip. Like if I start day one wearing this, then it'll be a good streak. Girl math. So this is what I got. This is the TNA butter top, and then these are the cheeky high rise. I'm wearing a small and a 4. Yeah, 4 in the bottoms. I love this gray. I have wanted it for so long, and actually one of the assistant managers who knew I wanted this color, I was like, girl, I'm still thinking about it, and she was like, we have it in, go get it. So I will say not getting a 40% off discount though really sucked. And then I also went to Aloe, which our Aloe store just opened up. I don't know if you can actually see this, but yeah, our Aloe store opened up like last month or 2 months ago, and I never went. And these pants have been on my wish list for like a year and a half, since last Christmas, like not this past Christmas, but the year before that. And I never bought them because like Aloe, I don't know, sometimes if it's in person, I'll just go get it. So that's kind of what I told myself today. I was like, if they still have these in person, I'm just gonna do it. So I feel like these might be cute to wear on the plane tomorrow with a little sweatshirt and my Hokas or something and just be super comfy. And then I got their little socks. I feel like with a black workout set, this would be really cute. So that's my little haul.